It's your boy King Dad 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, become part of the king. Man, listen, I know I told you I was gonna be on my shit, making multiple videos, and I've been lacking. So I need to start. But this just hilarious video that I recently saw yesterday. Today, the Breakfast Club has responded to her toxic, because really it's so toxic. Her response to her feelings. And I got issues with that because if you was a man, this shit wouldn't work out like this. And I'm gonna break it down to you what I mean. Shout out to Chig Smooth. I'm using your clip, but I ain't using your words. I'm gonna leave a link in the description so they can go watch the original video. I'm here just for the just hilarious part. And you got it. You was the first person I saw. So guess what? I'm about to run with it. So I hope you ain't one of them dudes who flag everything, every content that you use. I'm gonna leave a link, bro. Chill out. But let's get to just hilarious. Oh my God. I don't know how many ways she wrong in this clip, this crash out that she did last night. I don't know how many ways she wrong. It's weird. What she doing has exposed so many things that we were right about. Women would tell you, not men, women. I can't stand female bosses. I can't really work with other women because they envious and they angry. And I done even told y'all the best job I ever had didn't include women. It was all men. We was efficient, worked hard. We didn't get bogged down in petty bullshit because women was around. We worked, and got our job done. But just hilarious. Clearly, you going through some sort of postpartum bullshit, especially after the Breakfast Club show they response to this bullshit you posted yesterday. Let's get to it.
Everybody, post your comments.
I'm gonna try to break this down before y'all get mad. I will stop a lot. I will. I don't give a damn if you like it or not. Go to somebody else's video if you don't like what I'm doing. I'm trying to make this YouTube money, whether you support me or not. But let's get to it.
Below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.
Shorty is like that. Yeah. That's why I picked her to fill in for me for maternity leave. This one.
I want y'all to know early in this video, she picked her. Okay, I told you earlier, a lot of women be like, I don't like female bosses because they be tripping. I don't like to work with females. Okay, she picked her. Let's continue.
Woman every day. Every day. I don't have no reason to fucking hate on that girl. I don't. No, I didn't like her when I came back because I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? She knew it. We had a conversation. Because the anger was misplaced. Nah, it ain't even you that I don't like, I'm realizing. This is the way these is doing shit up here that I don't like. Okay. Got it.
No, stop the track. That's a good. Lil Wayne. Okay, she said, it's misplaced anger. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at these ninjas. These ninjas who don't own shit, who don't run shit. You really mad, not at the ninjas. You mad at the white men who decide, who cashing the big checks, who writing checks for you. That's who you really mad at you. That's who you really mad at. So let's be clear about that up front. Your misplaced anger ain't just to another black woman. It's also to the black men that's also cashing checks, the same checks you cashing from the white men. Let's continue.
Now, it's her segment. I went to the person who does the intros, the sounds. I went to Taylor. Yo, Taylor.
You ain't go to Charlamagne the DJ Envy. You went to somebody else, but you mad at Charlamagne the DJ Envy, and you mad at Lauren LaRosa, and it's some kind of, as a man who has impregnated a woman who dealt with postpartum, it seems like you're going through a lot of postpartum shit, and you like in your feelings a lot, and you mad at the wrong people. I'm not I'm not like dismissing your feelings or how you should feel, but as we uh, watch this video, you can see how you picked her specifically. It was your choice. The white man gave you your choice to pick who you decided to replace you after you went on your maternity leave after just being on the Breakfast Club for a year. I'm gonna talk about that too. You think that's not a big issue? You getting pregnant a year within your new job. Dumb shit.
Make Lauren her intro. Take Jess with the mess, all that shit. She says, things can't just change like that. Why the fuck not? Why not? Y'all changing everything else, and I'm the only one that don't know. My goofy ass don't know nothing. I'm just coming to work every day, just zippity-doo-dah-day. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, take my name out that shit. Jess with the Mess is not at Breakfast Club. I'm Jess Hilarious up here. Fuck, I'm Jessica Moore up here.
All right, Jessica Moore.
Jess with the Mess is not being done. Lauren LaRosa is doing the shit. So that need to be her segment. I fought for that segment. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? While her fans and her people and the Breakfast Club people and the people in the comments, man, I'm not ready to sit up here and act like I don't see that shit. Are y'all crazy? One thing I ain't never try to do is act unbothered unless shit never bothered me. Man, what? You try coming back to work.
She got a little do-rag tied up on her masculine energy, white beater shit. Bro, you sound real masculine. Like we ain't got to the part where I'm about to really roast you and break down what you saying, how fucked up you is. Like you big mad at Corey Holcomb for calling you less hilarious and saying you've been scamming people for years on your comedy shit. You been stealing people money because you not funny, less hilarious. Like, and they literally today. This is yesterday. I mean, it's today, but this video came out yesterday. Today, the Breakfast Club actually responded to it, and they actually said Corey Holcomb's name. He been roasting you so long, and you been talking about the comment section, the comment section. Man, bitch, you don't know. Fuck the comment section. Eat meat. Comment. What opinion you got, you big fat ass dude? Like, suck my dick. Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck about that. And I ain't got as much money as you, but clearly, I don't know if it's postpartum, but the comment section has affected you so much that you almost sacrifice your job. I'm making more money. Like, why are you making more money doing comedy specials? Is it because your ass on the Breakfast Club? Let's continue.
You try to come back to work, and the motherfucker is right there at your desk, and ain't nobody telling you shit, mind you. Nobody telling you nothing, mind you. Before you know it, everybody thinking you're the villain. Like I'm the villain.
You are the villain. You picked this lady to hold your seat while you busted open and got pregnant a year within your job. See, I don't want to talk about this now. I'm going to talk about this later. How big you getting pregnant a year within your job, decided your own fate, while you sitting here mad at black women and black men, but you ain't got no smoke for the white men who own the company. It's just weird to me.
Because I didn't know shit. I'm sick of that. I'm very, very sick of that. I'm sick of the shit. It's weird. It's weird. I don't fuck with it. Just be quiet up there. I'm not fighting over no mic space. I'm not fighting over no mic. That's why I went from shut up and hush to not saying nothing. Nah. I'm not gonna compete.
Yeah, she was telling the black woman, our allies and friends and compadres, to shut up and hush. I came back, I was mad because you still here. Bitch, why are you still here? Shut up, bitch. Hush, bitch. That's a black woman dealing with another black woman. Got shit to do with no black man. She in her feelings because she's still here. Just hilarious. Ma'am, you got pregnant a year within your job. When we talk about income inequality and men bring up the fact that y'all take more breaks than men is the reason why men make more money than you. Y'all be like, that's lies, that's cap, that's bullshit. Well, no, let's continue.
Where I already won this competition. I didn't know it was supposed to be 4. If this was
I just want y'all to know, for the longest, she said it's not supposed to be a competition. I know it's supposed to be 4. It had 2 men on there and 1 woman for the longest, 15 years. Angela, Charlamagne the God, and DJ Envy. Like, well, they gave 2 men a job and only 1 woman. But the woman that had to compete. Every day, DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God had to compete with each other. Every day. Angela was safe. The second after you went on maternity leave and pick your replacement, and it's one vital thing that people fail to mention or forget is when you pick your replacement, the community loved, liked. So you pick the replacement that everybody liked. See, it's so much nuance in this shit that she not talking about. But she in her feelings. She on the Breakfast Club crying on running to her defense and trying to help her. Charlamagne giggling. DJ Envy saying that shit you did was corny. You could have talked to us. This was happening today on the Breakfast Club. DM me like, man, that shit was corny, bro. You could have talked to us. I defended you. The first day you came back, I asked you, woodoo woodoo wham, how you feel? You didn't say nothing, but now you on the internet on some do-rag, bandana shit, white beater, masculine energy, talking about how you feel. It's just about how you feel. I'm not going to call you less hilarious. Like, eventually, obviously, Corey Holcomb then said that got you in your feelings so bad that they actually brought his name up on the Breakfast Club interview. So I'm not gonna call you less hilarious. I think I slide in, basically. That's what I'm gonna say. I slide in your ass. I really would. I ain't really like that Tubi shit. You bouncing on this light skin or slash white bucking naked with the mismatched cheeks on Tubi. Like, is this just hilarious? Exposing herself like this on some weird ass shit. I still would slide in you. I still fuck with you. But right now, that shit you doing, like you really beefed out with black men and black women. You mad at the woman who the community like that you chose. DJ Envy and Charlotte had nothing to do with who you chose to replace you. Okay, when this video continues, I'm going to tell you about the story of Drew Bledsoe and how men got to deal with this all the time. Y'all be hollering about equality and this bullshit and that bullshit. But when men got to deal with certain shit, and then when y'all got to deal with the shit, y'all be feeling like, oh, some they only doing this because I'm a woman. That's lies. Niggas been having to deal with this shit since the beginning of eternity. So let's continue.
Presented to me, prior to hire, then I wouldn't have been so shocked. Like, oh shit, all right, cool. So when we bringing in the fourth person,
You
shit,
picked
that's what's
her.
up, cool.
You picked her.
It's only time. Fuck out of here. That went crazy too. Listen, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of things that I deal with. I ain't expecting not one motherfucker to feel sorry for me because that's not what I'm looking for. I don't care.
We don't.
And I haven't said a motherfucking thing at all.
What you saying
At
now?
all.
Talk now.
I haven't said anything. This the crazy thing, yo.
You snitching now.
I'm gonna let y'all know this. The craziest shit is, right? I wanted Breakfast Club so bad. I wanted it. I grew up on the show. The fuck?
Boo.
Like, what?
Why?
Hall of Fame show? What are we talking about? Syndicate?
This some whining shit. You wanted it and you got it. And then later on you about to say, I intentionally got pregnant. Ma'am, listen. Ma'am. I know y'all watch Club Shay and After Hours, so y'all know who Shannon Sharp is. The biggest thing he always say is the best ability is availability. Meaning, you can have all the talent in the world, but if you always hurt, you always calling in, you ain't here for your job, you not available. So the dude who lesser than you, who's starting and playing in 17 straight games while you nursing injuries, is available. I'm about to talk about the story of Drew Bledsoe. So y'all won't think men don't have to deal with this kind of shit. And we've been dealing with this kind of shit. Like down here on the lower ring of the ladder, we have always had to train our replacement or even worse than that, our bosses, the managers. I got to train somebody who gonna tell me what to do later and he don't know what the fuck to do now. So the story of Drew Bledsoe is he was the Patriots quarterback, New England Patriots. And he got hurt one game, freak injury. So they called in his backup. They're like, okay, backup, just don't lose the game. Just don't make mistakes until Drew Bledsoe get back. Well, the backup was like, fuck that. Okay, all right. Thank you for the opportunity. Backup won first game, second game, third game. Backup kept winning. Backup didn't stop winning. So when Drew Bledsoe got healthy, backup had won 5, 6, 7 games in a row. Backup was like, not the backup. The organization was like, okay, he keep winning. We're not gonna take him out till he lose. Backup kept winning. Winning. Drew Bledsoe was on the sideline. God damn. This is like literally my job. Most people don't get replaced after they get injured. Once they get healthy, they get their job back. But this dude keep winning. Dude never stop winning. 6 Super Bowls later with the Patriots and one with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tom Brady is one of the greatest NFL players that ever existed. Tom Brady. A backup. A replacement of somebody who wasn't available for his job and his duties. Not because, which is worse than what you're doing, because in this video, you're going to say, I intentionally got paid. I did that on purpose. Okay, just. This man got hurt and he had shit to do with it. And guess what? He got replaced. and the person who replaced him was better than him. That's the problem. That's why you envious and so angry and bitter and butthurt. Okay? You picked this lady. I don't know why you picked her. Now I'm starting to think. You picked her because you thought you was gonna be safe with her. But when she showed up on camera and started doing your motherfucking job, your job that you missed for a couple of months because you intentionally got pregnant, when you started doing your job, and the fans, the people who follow you and watch you, the viewers, say, "Oh, I like her better." You got in your motherfucking postpartum feelings. I still slide in you. But I know what postpartum is because I done got a woman pregnant before. You got in your postpartum feelings and like, it's that black woman fault. It's the two black, well, one black man, one half black man. It's their fault. It ain't the white folk fault who, this is a capitalist society, who decided, oh shit, the fans like her better. I can make money, more money off her. See, y'all cool with the capitalistic society if y'all making money off it. But when they work against you, y'all get butt hurting better. The lady you pick, who people like more than you, did your job better than you. You mad at. So now it's cry time. Because that's what she did on the response reply Breakfast Club. She started crying because Diaz was like, man, that shit corny. You could have talked to us. I defended you. Stop out here capping to these people. I defended you. I talked to you. I conversated with you and asked you. And now you out here on this dumb bitch shit. Blaming us and another black woman. When you said, I intentionally got pregnant, I did that on purpose. Listen, you big dummy. As a black woman, Esther used to say, you you supposed to entrench yourself before you got pregnant. I did that on purpose. I ain't knocking that. You want to have babies, have babies. I'm cool with that. But don't get mad for the ramification that happened. You ain't here. You was here a year. Before you got here, they was on the rotation trying to find a host. You was rewarded the hosting duty. Did it a year, then got pregnant and left. Basically, you was like on the trial period. Like you was like the same people who was trying to get the job when they was rotating hosts. Then Lauren came, the lady you picked, and everybody like, oh my God, I like her. And you got butt hurt. No accountability, no responsibility. You intentionally got pregnant for some motherfucker we don't still know who you got pregnant for. This your job for a couple of months. Then this lady came on here to replace you that you picked, and everybody started like, nah, you angry at everybody, not capitalism. Okay, let's continue.
This ain't my first time doing radio, but I'm just saying, like, this is the biggest fucking show culturally. You know what I'm saying? I was eating that shit up the whole year I co-hosted, eating that shit up until I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a baby. In this industry, what I'm doing ain't no right time to have a baby, so you have them when you have them. I don't regret when I got pregnant. I don't. I got.
See how she stand 10 toes down for the right to for her to have a baby whenever she want. I did this on purpose. Listen, you can do whatever you want, but don't knock me for doing whatever I want. This is about money. It's capitalism society. This is about who gonna make me the most money and the money the fastest. Like, I gotta wait on you because you got a baby now. But your replacement that you picked, everybody like him. And it's goddamn weird to me that you beeped out with another black woman who actually come to your defense. You beep out with black men who actually ask you how you feeling. How do you want to do this? And you get on this motherfucking internet and act like a butthurt bitch ass nigga because you got the do rag on. And white people like you on you and masculine energy like you a nigga. So you acting like a bitch ass nigga. But if a nigga like act like this, y'all be like, boy, you soft. You act like a bitch ass nigga. Get over yourself. But because she had a baby and she got a ooh between her legs, we supposed to treat her differently. Y'all motherfuckers be acting like it's about equality. And I learned a long time ago, it ain't about equality, it's about y'all winning.
Got pregnant on fucking purpose. That's what I wanted, a baby, and that's what I got.
She got pregnant on purpose. When I told you the story of Drew Bledsoe, that man got hurt on a freak accident. He didn't get hurt on purpose. She got pregnant on purpose. That's what she wanted. A year into her job, I'm gonna tell y'all young men out here, like, if you working job in the job, I don't give a fuck if it's flipping burgers or being the CEO. If you work 2 straight years, 2.5, 3 if possible, without calling in or being late, nigga, you can do whatever you want. She ain't fully entrenched herself after a year. But because you're a woman, you think, oh, I got the right to go have. Yeah, you got the right to have a baby, but I got the right to say, listen, this your replacement. Get the fuck out of here. Go take care of your baby. Cause men have to deal with this shit all the time. I'm telling you, down here on Lower Ring, I'm gonna say this again. We train our replacements, or we train the people who gonna be our managers or supervisors. But we gotta eat that shit up and take this money home to these ungrateful ass family members. I ain't gonna say kids. Kids are grateful. They don't know no better. But wives or baby mamas that look like just hilarious. We gotta eat this shit up, but she don't want to. You left after a year. You weren't supposed, bro. You was supposed to have that job for like 2, 3 years. After 2, 3 years, you can have as many babies as you want, and you would have been entrenched. But after a year, this damn near probation time, bitch. What is you thinking about? Like, I had a baby, yeah, and I did it on purpose, and I wanted a baby. Okay, well, you wanted to get replaced then. Men understand this, but it's like that double standard that women argue against that men accept. Like, it's a lot of double standards that women get that men don't get, but the double standard that men get that women don't get, y'all be ready to march behind. Let's continue.
You know what I'm saying? But I wanted Breakfast Club. You feel me? And I'm gonna say this. I don't fucking need to be there. I wanted to be there. I loved being there. That was my shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that was my shit. I used to be happy as a motherfucker on the radio. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Listen, I'm not intimidated by no woman walking on this earth. I give a crown to that girl.
But then you on your postpartum shit acting like this. If you wasn't intimidated, you'd have just came back and took your shit back like that. I ain't gotta whine, I ain't gotta complain, I gotta make no videos.
You listen to the show, you know.
I ain't gotta have no
Nigga talking
I ain't gotta have no extra segment on the show that I'm on to talk about how I'm feeling. You on some postpartum shit. I recognize it because I done got women pregnant before and I seen it. So, no.
about she tried to be my friend. Excuse me?
Listen, Jess. And y'all talked about ignoring the comment section, and clearly, comment section has affected you. Charlemagne, DJ Envy, everybody who ever been on Breakfast Club has been roasted in the comment section. You you let Corey Holcomb and DJ Academic do this. Corey Holcomb call you less hilarious, and I watch Corey Holcomb a lot. I still slide in you. Okay. He call you less hilarious. He say, you been scamming people out of their money because you ain't funny. All this time you been watching this nigga and let him affect your job. Bitch, you stupid. You kind of stupid. And I like you. And when I saw that Tubi shit, you bucking naked on some lesbian white lady, I like, damn, Jess. You got a job at Breakfast Club. Why you doing this old goofy ghetto dumb shit? And then you get up here and expose that you in your feelings behind some goofy ghetto dumb shit. The internet. Fuck everybody on the internet. Like, nigga, I got a real life. The comment section be on some, oh, you fat. Shut up. You ain't got to, like, nigga, eat my dick. Like, I probably fucked your mama. Okay? You could talk about how fat I am. And then, like, nigga, these niggas ain't really got no pussy before. Comment on how I look at what I do. Even the bitches. Like, I'm kind of tipsy, so I'm on some wild man shit. Even a you had, I'll probably slide in your auntie or your mama. What you saying to me don't affect me. It's like comical. Some of the comments I get on my videos, and you let them affect you so much that you spazzed out to the point that you is about ready to get fired. DJ Envy walked out on you and like, man, I felt some type of way. That shit was corny, bro. You could have talked to me, but you spazzed out on the internet on some white beater masculine energy do rag shit. Let's continue.
me? Ain't nobody trying to be no motherfucking friends. What are we talking about? We just naturally, organically became cool. Once I realized what the fuck was going on, like I said, my anger was misplaced. No, I did not like her when I first came back. I didn't. Even down to how I was supposed to return. Like, we had a whole plan on how I was supposed to come back. When I walk in the room, she never left. First thing she said is not, how your baby doing? No, that was Envy. Because he's the family man, right?
This motherfucker thinks she's special. That's probably the problem too. I supposed to be treated different from all these other black folk. Then you not special. You been gone for a minute having a baby that you said you did on purpose. Don't blame nobody else but yourself. I'm not gonna blame the kid. Kid don't get no fault for being born. Do what you need to do. Kid might be president, but don't act like that wasn't a factor. You wasn't here. Again, Shannon Sharp used to always say, the best ability is availability. Meaning, You can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not showing up to work or you always hurt, and the nigga who 10 times less than you always showing up and on time and being where he's supposed to be, your talent don't mean shit.
How was maternity leave? No, no, no. That's not the first. The first thing that she talks about is the shit that was in the comments. What the fuck would make me want to talk about the fucking comments first? I got a beautiful baby at home. Why? You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not like her when I first came back. I had to learn that Lauren was not a spiteful person. Like, I'm like, I don't like the way you moving. I don't.
Listen, I want y'all to go listen to what black women saying about female bosses and female co-workers. So y'all don't hear this shit just from men, okay? Y'all a bunch of bitter bitches, angry, envious, and don't want nobody to progress better than you. It hurts men to train men who gonna be their managers too. But guess what? I still got to be here because my baby need to eat, my kids need to eat, and my wife got certain standards. But when it comes to the ladies, they're like, fuck this shit. My feelings is more important. You ain't shit.
Don't like, nah, I ain't feeling this shit. We had a whole nother plan. I don't know what the fuck what that was in there, but that shit wasn't it. I ain't like that. We've made cool since then. That's it. Right? I compliment this girl every fucking day. Every day.
You really trash.
And it ain't forced. She's a beautiful girl. She knows her shit and she on her shit. And that segment came from me. Like, let's not even sit here and fucking play around with it. Like, this the crazy thing. This is another crazy thing.
Like
we supposed to be a
credit.
team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like, when I'm like, not one motherfucker ever with this online shit.
And when the response on Breakfast Club, DJ Charlamagne like, ignore the comment section. What you talking about? Like, I was supposed to come to your defense on some motherfucking, what y'all call them people? Incels who never got pussy, who live in their mama basement. I was supposed to, like, these incels attack us black men. But we supposed to say something because you feel some type of way about incels. Because let's be clear, this hilarious issue is what she reading in the comment section. Not her people who she work with, not the people who she picked, not her employer. Okay. She have an issue with what people are saying in the comment section on social media. Bitch, you supposed to have tougher skin than that. I keep saying the B word a lot, but that's how I'm feeling right now. Then you took it to your job. You exposed. What's happening on the Breakfast Club?
Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as try to make out to be.
See, I'm gonna tell you some shit. I think there was top 2 shit I ain't like. Like, you bring up Angela Yee. Angela Yee was there 13 to 15 years. Angela Yee was the only female on there. I was like, oh, they had 2 males and 2 females, 1 female. Like, the woman that had to compete, DJ Envy and Charlamagne had to compete with each other. Now that you got to compete with another woman, Lauren LaRosa, you do shit like this. We just had to take it. Okay, we got another woman, a man on here, so I just got to deal with it. I can't be envious or get my feelings. I just gotta go to work. But the lady you picked, and everybody decided, okay, we kind of like her, and the company was like, okay, we're gonna add her. Because another thing y'all don't know, Family Matters, an old school 90s 2000 TV show, was about a family. But when Steve Urkel popped up and the audience liked him, they're like, okay, we gonna kind of transition to make this a Steve Urkel show. Them people cash check, they ain't getting their feelings. Look it up, research it, Google it. I ain't lying to y'all. The first 1 to 2 seasons of Family Matters was supposed to be about a family. But when Steve Urkel got on there and the audience liked him and this capitalist society decided we can make more money off Steve Urkel, they ran with it. Get out your postpartum feelings, just hilarious. Get out, get out of them. This is about capitalism, money. Okay, Lauren LaRosa, people tend to gravitate her and like her, and you picked her. You should have, you should have picked a horrible motherfucker to replace you. Like, oh my God, we need Jess back. When you pick somebody who better than you to replace you, don't get in your feelings about why the people want her over you. Let's continue.
Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for
Soft
13
that
years.
bitch shit.
I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know. And
Soft that
quiet
bitch.
a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open.
Yeah, clearly you got your mouth open getting pregnant by some nigga who's sticking his eggplant in your mouth. Because if you to close your goddamn mouth, maybe we wouldn't be here.
All the time. Whether it's something y'all want to hear or it's something that y'all ain't gonna want to hear. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Didn't go live to talk about that retired ass nigga. Who still think he not retired. Ain't doing nothing. And honestly, if he didn't hate me so much, I would actually agree with some shit that he was saying. I would. The girl is great at what she do. Lauren with the latest is flawless. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She got that. I fought for that. The fuck is we talking about? I don't know how long it's gonna take for a motherfucker to confirm that. But yeah, it's like that. I started saying shit on air. Like I said, I don't know if y'all really listen to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all really listen to that shit 6 a.m. or wherever. Yeah. I advocated for that. Get that shit to her. Get that segment to her, man. That girl.
Listen, I can't hear you no more. I'm a little tipsy and I'm less politically correct than I should be. But bitch, I don't want to hear you talk. This is your bad. You got pregnant. You said you did it on purpose. A year within your job, and I'm telling every nigga, like, listen, young man. I don't know if I said this because I'm a live. Okay, but if you can work 2 years on a job, I don't give a fuck if you flipping burgers or you CEO. If you work 2 years on the job, 3 years if possible, without calling in or calling out or showing up late, motherfucker, you can almost do whatever you want. You had a year left, just hilarious, to entrench yourself on the Breakfast Club. But you decided, oh, purpose. I did that on purpose. You want it? Okay, cool. That was your choice. These are our choices. Okay, the person you pick your replacement got better numbers than you. You can get in your feelings all you want. This is a capitalist society, and it's about dollar bills over people. She making us more money, and people like her. So you can say whatever you want. You can roast the black woman and the black man, but it ain't them that hold signature on your check. You too coward on some shit to even express what's really going on. You like this high school, this east side. Shut the fuck up. You rich. I mean, you the shit that Corey Holcomb roast you on is what you did. You took them naked pictures with your son on, and they're like, ooh, that's creepy. Imagine some man bucket naked taking pictures with his daughter. Like we'd be some old Chester shit. Like that was a creepy, weirdo shit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. Just hilarious. As Corey Holcomb, who been roasting your ass for months, call you less hilarious. You scam people out their money because you're not really funny. Go look at that shit and like, okay, let's just imagine this man bucking naked with his wee wee out. And yeah, I give you credit, yo. At least your child had pants on. But just imagine it. This male dad, was bucket naked, and his daughter just had on booty shorts. Man, y'all put that nigga in jail. She thought that shit was cool. And I like Corey Holcomb the whole time is saying, bitch, you trash because that shit was trash because that wasn't right. That ain't cool. You trash. You trash. You ain't funny. And you got to the point where you got in your feelings out the comment section of the social media that y'all niggas actually brought up Corey Holcomb. Like, do y'all want to get him more money or not? Bitch, shut up. Do your job. Don't take no breaks. Cause us niggas, us regular niggas, can't take no breaks without getting replaced or getting a new supervisor. You ain't special just cause you on some postpartum shit. Y'all want to be equal. Y'all want to be some old super venomous. But welcome to our world. Like nigga lose his job after he replaced a manager or somebody who gonna replace him and gotta go home to his wife. Like, where your paycheck at? Like, you're welcome. You want equality? You're welcome. It's your boy King Down. Cause I can't hear this motherfucker no more. Y'all want to hear the response? Go listen to the Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club interview where they talk about this shit all the time. She started crying and on the roaster ran to her help this. I ain't really appreciate that shit you was saying after you start crying. DJ M was like, man, you could have talked to us at any meeting, at any point, any time. You gonna go to the internet? Of course, Charlamagne was being a goofy jokester, like he always is. But DJ Hammer was like mad, like, bitch, what are you talking about? I'd have talked to you. I'd have tried to help you when you were on the internet trying to play us. Hit that like and subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Chicks move on. Send a link to your YouTube page so they can see the full shit. But just you fucking up, bitch. You really fucking up. You really is.